Okie dokie, the devil has been very speaky, spooky, and up to something milky, but it is time for him to get demoted. Now, let's get to the crux of the matter and start talking about something proper. Alright, calm down. Hey, I'm Rene, but you can call me Blade, and this is the Oh My God Show. You know, as we approach the new year, all of us have our New Year's resolution. You know, some people's New Year's resolution might be to, quit their job as a full-time bum or quit smoking or start an anger management. I don't know. But, just say that some people's New Year's resolution is kind of a bit more bizarre than others. However, many of us forget the most important New Year's resolution of all, and that is the change that occurs on our insides. Oftentimes, we forget these things. However, let me tell you about a guy in the Bible whose life changed. 1 year's worth of change in only one afternoon. If you were to read Acts chapter 9 in the Bible, you would read about Saul before he was converted to Paul on his way to Damascus to persecute the Christians. He ended up being a preacher of the gospel himself. Now that's a 360-degree change, don't you think? Now, while you are thinking about what you are going to do this new year, what sort of changes you are going to make, on the inside or out or both in your life, let's just have us some laughs. Well, actually, just one laugh. Now, this is a joke that I got off a Jamaican joke website. Now, a family of 3 also had a helper, and they got this very huge telephone bill. They were puzzled as to why their telephone bill was that high. So the father was complaining. He said, but I don't understand how it is that this telephone bill is so high. After all, I make all my calls at work. His wife was equally perturbed. She said, but I don't use the phone either to make any calls. I basically make all my calls at the office. Their son also spoke up. I don't understand what is happening, because I make all my calls at work, so I am not the one who is running up this bill. Eventually, the helper readily spoke up. She said to them, I don't understand what the problem is. After all, we all make our phone calls at work. Alright, you know what? Just in case you didn't get that one and you don't think it's funny, you can at least sponsor me a laugh, man. Sponsor me a laugh. Huh? Alright. Have you found out what your New Year's resolution is yet? Okay. Anyway, guess what time it is? It is time for our Oh My God feature. Okay. This feature segment's Oh My God feature is the miracle of the spit and the dirt. One time in the Bible, long time ago, Jesus Christ used the spit mixed with mud or dirt to make a spittle, and he used it to apply to the eyes of a man who was blind from birth. And that man regained his sight. Oh my God! That is amazing! Way cool! But if you don't believe me, if you don't believe the Blades, then you can read it for yourself with your own 2 functional eyes in St. John chapter 9, verse 6. And you can read all about that story. Anyway, remember, in Hebrews chapter 4 verse 12, it says that, For the word of God is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword. It's time for me to go now, so you can remember to rate the video, make your comments, or just let me know what you're thinking. So you can see me next time because I'm Blade and I am going to be pressing that little button thingy. Okay, bye! See you next time! Pressing that little button thingy.